Today I show you the case I got for my iPad Pro M5 13-inch model, and this is the ESR case. It's a folio case. I was thinking maybe I should get the keyboard case, but at the same time I don't really need the keyboard for the iPad, not yet at least. And this is the case, and I also got the screen protector. So I will be installing both of these eventually, but first I want to show you how to install the iPad Pro M5 13-inch model into the folio case. This is a folio case. This is a folio case here, and that's some information about it. So the first thing when you do in general for any device, any iPad or iPhone or Android phone or Android tablet, you have to make sure that the case is compatible with the device. So here I want to make sure that this is compatible, and there is a little bit of a problem here. This case is made for the iPad M4 2024 model, 13-inch, but when I bought it on Amazon, it was mentioned as 2024 iPad or /2025. So it's probably the same size. I think it's the same size and nothing really changed. They didn't update the information on this package, but it's always good to check before that. So not much information here. Before I was installing Spigen cases and screen protectors, but I wanted to try this ESR case. I wanted to try the ESR brand to see how they look like, especially they have a keyboard. I almost bought the keyboard from ESR or Logitech. Yeah, so there is something. Protective tablet case. Okay, and there is some information here. You have some information here. It's ESR trademark, Electronic Silk Road Shenzhen Tech. So Electronic Silk Road Shenzhen, this is the actual company who's making this, and almost everything is made in China. And we'll see how this works. First I want to take the iPad out of the box. And I kept the iPad in the box here. I opened it already, but I wanted to make sure that I don't drop it or anything while the iPad is sitting there. While the iPad is sitting in the case, is the best way to protect it before installing the case or the screen protector. Still some dust here, and it's on. It's already turned on. So this is the iPad Pro. That's me. This is the iPad Pro M5 model, 13-inch, and I want to take it out from here. Okay, so there is a bit of fingerprints and a bit of dust on it. A little bit of dirt. You should really clean it a little bit before installing it in a case, so it stays clean. You install it clean, it stays clean. There might be some dust that goes between the iPad and the case. Usually the display on these iPads is really amazing. Oh look, 11. Okay, and I dropped it a little bit on the desk. Yeah, so I try to clean these smudges a little bit. I might have to use some wet wipes, but I think no. I don't think I need to use wet wipes. It has a bit of a texture, this thing, so it's really going to attract some smudges like that. Yeah, I think it's okay. Okay, so this is the iPad, and it's really full of fingerprints all the time. Every time I touch it, there is a fingerprint. I don't know how I'm going to install the screen protector on this thing. There's always a bit of dust here, but let's see the case, how it looks like. It's interesting. Here you have a seal on the top of the box, but then at the bottom there is this option where you could open it without opening the seal, I guess. Let's see if I can open this without cutting it. Yep. So you could open it. The seal is still there. Doesn't really mean much. Okay, there is nothing else in the box. And this is the Folio case without a keyboard, and this is nice soft plastic. I like this. It has a plasticky feel but soft like that cover. That's the case. And this is the place where you store the Apple Pencil. Some packing. And there is the folio. It folds in different ways. Oh, I like it. It has some nice feel. It has some nice design here. It says here ESR tech made easier. I like that. Easier is better always. And it's magnetic. So it has the MagSafe. Okay. This is extra. You can watch a quick setup video and activate the warranty. Okay. So, don't know what's this option here. It's like some design thing to make you think it's something interesting. Oh, I like how it folds like this. I like how it moves. So this is some kind of information from the case, or maybe it's some unique serial number. I don't know. I don't think it's a serial number because it's printed on this. They wouldn't print like that. Easy replacement with no return needed for damage during shipping. Okay, it doesn't work. Quality or performance not expected. Okay, so that's reassuring. There is a support option. I like that. And something here, clean. Okay. So clasp. It says clasp can be magnetically attached to back. So if you don't use an Apple Pencil, you can put it on the back of the case. Yeah, and I just realized it's not going on the edges. So this folio case, it doesn't cover the edges actually. It uses this magnetic, I don't know what's this here. There's a bit of some dirt. And there is even a serial number, something like that there. Okay, so this is the folio case. It's all magnetic. And I didn't realize when I ordered it, I thought it would have like a corner protection here, but it doesn't have any of that. That's interesting. So yeah, and this thing can go at the back here if you don't use the Apple Pencil. Okay, let's see. Okay, so installing the iPad in this thing should be pretty straightforward, I believe. Okay, it's pretty clean. So it's going to be all magnetic. From what I understand, it's going to be all magnetic, and I hope it is. Okay, it locks in place. But I don't like that the edges of the iPad are not really protected with this thing.